Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much, Hubert. And Leonard, nice to see you here. Flora, Mika. Oh yeah, how are you? Feeling better? All right. And over here we have Fiona. Yes, Fiona. Nice to see you here. All right. And those who are new to my channel, remember to click on the like button, subscribe, and ring up the bell, right? So that you can get the latest update from me. Okay, so over here we are preparing a lot of many more videos to share with all of you. All right, so hoping that with all this sharing, it can give you an improvement in your trading. All right. Okay, so yes, so over here, okay, we are going to quickly start our analysis. All right, today non-farm. So this evening, for GMT +8, all right, this evening when the non-farm, this period of time, try not to enter any trade. Okay, try not to enter any trade, huh? Okay, avoid entering trades. Okay, all right. So other than that, okay, and 30 minutes after the non-farm where we another waves. So please be very tactful. Okay, so yep. So today, it's although it's non-farm, okay, it doesn't mean that we cannot trade. We can still trade. Okay, so we still have plenty of opportunity to before the non-farm. All right, and yeah, let's take a look. What do we have here? All right, so can I have the MT4 please? Okay, so now Aussie CAD. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD today, well, it looks like a beginning of the bear market is coming very soon. Okay, so over here, let's see. In this bear market, what are we experiencing? All right, so right here now, let's see. In this Aussie CAD, first of all, we are looking in the trend. Okay, so now turning down from the bull into the bear. Okay, so right now we are still heading down the bear. So let's check. Since we know it's the bear trend, so we're going to set our mind just for selling. Okay, all right. So tentatively, by looking at this, let's look out for one resistant area here. All right, we have one resistance over here, and it starts to sell down all the way and creating a lower resistance, another lower resistance over here. Okay, so that looks good, huh? Okay, so well, the resistance has already run about 25 pips. Okay, so that's pretty fine. Okay, so over here I'm looking at another lower one. Okay, which is lower support over here. Okay, so looks like we have plenty of chance to enter for a trade, huh? Okay, so let's see what do we have. And now next to go. Okay, over here in this H1, okay, there will be, as we can see, there's a lot of support. The most touches here. Okay, all right, over here. From this area, okay, from this area of support, okay, this area of support here. This area of support, yes, that's right. Okay, so all the way until here has been testing. So right here, this is the support that we are looking at. So we are looking out for this support, which is this is a kind of a strong, okay, and this is something that we should be paying attention to. For Aussie CAD, okay, for Aussie CAD, what is the planning for this Aussie CAD? First of all, we are on the support. Definitely, we don't sell on the support. Am I right? Okay, so one way, when it started to break the support and retrace upward to test the support without breaking, then we start selling. Okay, that would be good. Am I right? Okay, so yes, looking at this, hi Aiden, nice to see you here, right? And CK, ni hao. So over here, Aussie CAD, looking good to sell. Okay, so I'm going to put this into my list, my watch list over here for Aussie CAD. Okay. All right. So next to go, Aussie CAD. Okay. Hi Bradley, nice to see you here. Trinette 你好，愚人节快乐。 Fed 愚人节快乐，是吗？Okay. Yes, and over here, okay. Yes. Aussie franc. Okay, Aussie franc. Aussie franc looks good as well. Okay, because Aussie franc, by looking at this here, we are looking at now after the bull has ran so high up. Okay, and now finally start to turn down to sell. So now into the selling mode over here, we are in the bear trend now. So we are selling, the selling mode is coming very soon. So let's take a look. Where is the resistance that we should be paying attention to? Okay, let's see. Okay, over here, this is the bear resistance over here. And now we are actually in the bear resistance area, which is, I think, quite good. Okay, this is still quite reasonable. Okay, so let's take a look over here. And yeah, you see, can you see we are still at the resistance area, which is good. Okay, so how about the support? The support has no change, still remains. And over here, how are we going to take action? Okay, so right now, by looking at this point here, we are on the resistance that has a which has a new wave to create a lower low. Okay, because we have a lower resistance here. Now, lower low, that means to say very likely it will start to sell to break the support. And where's the possible support? Okay, I see one possible support over here. Okay, so this area, right? This area of support. So Aussie franc, looking at it as we have about 20 pips to go. Okay, about 20 pips to go. Will it be good to sell in these 20 pips? I will say that probably, yeah, that we do have some chance. Okay, so we can still take a look at this level of support, which is very strong. Okay, so yeah, Aussie franc, I'm going to put this into my list. Okay, I'm going to put this into my list so that Aussie franc, this is something that we can focus to sell, huh? Okay, so next to go, Aussie yen. Aussie yen. Aussie yen over here. Aussie yen, we are now, after the retracement for the past 3 days, now coming back for support, continue the buying. So Aussie yen now is going for a buy. So very likely, okay, buying is possible. Okay, so all right. So today I think the yen, I'm not sure, maybe the yen may have some issue to be strong. Okay, the yen may turn weak. All right, so why is that so? Okay, okay, so we'll come to that later on, because I think there's some news reading about yen this morning. All right, okay, so now how about Aussie Kiwi? Aussie Kiwi, Aussie Kiwi, we are now going back into the bear zone. All right, now Aussie Kiwi going back into the bear zone, so it's going for into the area of a turbulence. So this area of turbulence, it seems like it is actually running quite weak. Okay, to sell, but the resistance level, okay, the resistance level remains the same as in over here. Okay, so this is a new resistance, a new lower resistance over here compared, okay, as compared over here. And now this is in the area of transition. We are still in the area of transition over here. So looking at this, it doesn't seem like a good chance for us to buy. Okay, but in this turbulence area, we have a higher chance to sell, although we are in the turbulence area. Okay, so this retracement has run up, and the retracement seems like stopping here. So it's coming back into transition to continue the selling. So Aussie Kiwi, we may have a chance, but I will advise we'll give this a miss today. Okay, all right. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar today seems like it's turning down. Okay, but the bull, is testing on the bear. Okay, so maybe this is a retracement, as it acts like a resistance over here. So it tentatively it is pushing down, but we are still in the as you can see, it's very obvious that we are still in the transition area, correct? We are still in the transition area. So this transition area is very clear. So a lot of turbulence there. Unless it breaks out of the transition area, then we'll have a good space to short for about 70 pips. Okay, we'll have a good space to short about 70. Okay, 80 pips before it actually hits on the purple line, which is it will respect the support level. Okay, so yeah, then we will just move again to Aussie dollar, huh? If you're asking me whether if I'm going to sell this Aussie dollar, I would say probably I will, unless it break out of the transition area here. Okay, break out of this area. But by breaking out of this area, it may not go into the bear. It may not go into the bear market, which is going to short for the next few days. Okay, so but it must break this area. It must break out of this area. About 7 pips to go. So I think it's quite okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this. All right. Yep, Aussie dollar, we can focus. What about Euro Aussie? Euro Aussie. Okay, by looking at Euro Aussie, first thing over here is that it's coming for retracement in the bear going upwards. Okay, so by looking at this, the resistance is a bit too high. Okay, and it's going to take a very long while for us to sell unless it breaks, unless it comes to this resistance area. There's a previous resistance. If it comes to this area and it's not breaking, then it will form a head and shoulder. So when it comes for a head and shoulder, very likely it will go down for more. Okay, so tentatively, I would say that this is the resistance that Euro Aussie should be looking at. Okay, if really come to this area without breaking, then we will be looking out for a head and shoulder pattern to trade. Okay, so Euro Aussie, we have about 50 pips, you know. We have about 50 pips to move. Okay, so I'm not going to put this into my list. It's going to be a long wait. Okay, so how about EURJPY? EURJPY, we are very near back to the retesting the bull zone. It's retesting the bull zone now. So retesting the bull zone, so we are looking out for a selling or should be buying. Now it's quite tough. If you are selling, you are right at the rock bottom to sell to try to break the stronger support. So I'm not suggesting a sell. I'm not suggesting a selling from this EURJPY. Okay, so let's move again. Euro pound, I'm going to skip this, okay, because as we know, as I mentioned many times, that we are actually facing a lot of news in this Ukraine and Russia war. Okay, so this is going to be quite challenging, okay, to trade in this region. Okay, so let's move again. Euro yen. Okay, Euro yen over here. Euro yen now is retracing backward, upwards into the bear zone. Into the bear zone. Okay, so now retracing up to the bear zone, but it's not into the bear zone yet. Okay, lucky thing is that it's not in the bear zone. So tentatively, by looking at this, this transition is still going on. Okay, it's still going on. So right now, what I will see that is over here. Okay, in this part here. Okay, right. If you can looking at this, well, it looks pretty clear that seems like it's already is in the bear zone. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's look at this. So we are very near. Same thing. We are so near, and there's one. By looking at this over here, we have a resistance. Okay, we have a resistance. Let's see where's the resistance. Okay, here. So in this zone, now we are so near to the support level, right? Okay, the support which is here. Okay, it's breaking out to the support above the support level now. Okay, so by looking at this right now in H1, we need to break the support level first. Okay, this is the support level. Okay, this is a support level. So right now for Euro Yen, we have about 30 pips. Okay, 30 pips. wow, so this one looks really pretty good as well. Okay, so over here, so in H1 is trying to move in with a new selling. Okay, so a new selling signal over here, and now there's a support, the support, tested, tested, then break, come back here again. So now we are on the resistance in the transition. So there's a resistance in the transition right now. If we want to sell this, okay, I would say possible. It's quite possible when you have the next wave of lower resistance, and euro yen will be possible to sell. Okay, euro yen. Okay, so euro yen, take note euro yen. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Okay, euro kiwi. Let's take a look. Euro kiwi. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me have a sip of water. Okay. Okay, so euro kiwi over here. Let's taking a look at this euro kiwi after the bear retested the support, is giving a push, and now we are having a higher support. So does it look good? No, I don't think so. Okay, euro kiwi is on the retracement stage now, and I will want it to touch the H4 resistance before I actually take action. So this is not really very good right now, euro kiwi. I'm going to stay away. But for buyers, okay, for buyers who are looking out for a buying, yes, okay, we have a good chance for buying, but the buying signal has already started and it has ran about 30 to 40 pips, 38 pips. Okay, so probably you have to wait for another round, and then we start another round for buying. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's move again to euro dollar. Euro dollar, we are in the bear trend, setting up a higher support. Okay, so moving upwards and hitting on the tested on the resistance, which previous support tested and break. Okay, so now looks like it's coming back for a selling where that is the resistance. That is the resistance here. So tentatively, the support is still very far away, which is good. Okay, so we still have a good chance. We still have a good chance to sell. Okay, we still have a good chance to sell. So over here, for euro dollar, right? Euro dollar, I would say that any point of time here with a red dot, okay, probably it may be hitting here. Okay, it may be testing on this support level, tested and break. So it will be retracing, maybe retracing about 20 pips or so, then we'll start to sell again. Okay, euro dollar, yes, we can take a look. Okay, we can take note of euro dollar. All right, so this one is quite potential, but we just need to wait for it to meet the resistance. Okay, all right, so over here, let's see. Euro dollar. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, euro dollar. So let's wait for it to meet up with this resistance, then we will be able to sell. Okay. All right. So pound Aussie, no. Pound Aussie, very straightforward. I think it's retracing upwards. Okay, so I won't be touching this. Quite near. Okay, quite near. We may have a chance. Okay. If this pound Aussie is not is not breaking up, okay, then we will have a chance to sell. By then we should be looking at another round, another wave of selling. Okay, so I guess it's pretty good. Okay, so right here, okay. Yep, pound Aussie. Yes, okay, I'm gonna put pound Aussie into my list. Okay, confirm. Okay, I'm going to put this into my list. Okay, because just now when I was looking at this is the ending of the retracement. Okay, it's ending of the retracement now. So it's actually coming for a selling very soon. It's coming for a selling very soon. Okay, so let's wait and see how it goes. Okay, pound cat. Let's see pound cat. Right, pound cat over here. Pound cat, we are now looking at this round as a selling, is in the bear. So after the retracement, is coming back for a selling again today. It's just the beginning. Okay, it's just the beginning. So let's see where is the resistance that I'm looking out for. Okay, resistance. Okay, well, okay, Pound Aussie and Pound CAD look very similar. So Pound CAD moves faster and forward than Pound Aussie. So if Pound Aussie, you will be looking at the selling this way in retracement stage. Okay, very highly possible. Okay, very highly possible. So Pound CAD, okay, Pound CAD, I would say that we will still have a chance to sell, but we need to wait for it to test on the resistance. Before breaking, okay, if start to form down, upon testing without breaking, you will start to form it down, then we start to do the selling. Okay, then we will start selling. Okay, so I think that is pretty obvious. For Pound CAD, we actually able to do a selling, but as you can see, there's a higher low, building up, higher low, building up, higher low, correct? So in this higher low, as you can see, it's getting building up nearer to the resistance. Okay, nearer to the resistance. Then we will be, it's a sign that we are able to go onto the resistance. So if this breakout, okay, then we have to give this Pound CAD up. Okay, we have to give up. If not, okay, then we will have a good chance to sell. Okay, then we'll have a good chance to sell. Huh? All right. Okay, so Pound CAD. Can I put Pound CAD into my list? Okay, so Pound CAD, let me see. Pound CAD is about 30 pips, okay, away. It's about 30 pips away. And with the building up here, I would say it has closed up the gap. So, okay. Pound CAD. Pound CAD is something a bit in the dilemma. Okay, I'm not going to take a chance since I'm feeling dilemma over here. All right, so Pound franc. Let's take a look at Pound franc. Pound franc, we have tested the support and it's not breaking. So we are still above the support right now. So we still have about 40 of pips to go. But today the retracement doesn't seem good to me. Okay, doesn't look good. So yeah, I guess we have to give this a miss today. Okay, let's give this a miss. Not going to take this. Okay, how about, what is this? Pound yen. Okay, pound yen. All right, let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen. Yes, pound yen today. Let's take a look. It's a retracement. Let's see. Okay, pound yen, it hits on the support level over here, and now it has went up again. It go for a buying again. All right. Okay, so over here, it seems like the turbulence is going back into the this stage here. Okay, this stage over here, this is the transition area. So this transition area, now we are just nice there. We're just nice there, huh? So yes, meeting up with the previous resistance now. Okay, we are meeting up with the previous resistance. So are we going to have a chance to sell for this pound yen? I would say, in fact, yes. Okay, in fact, we have a chance to sell for this. Okay, as you can see, previous resistance, then tested, then start to sell. Okay, so yep, I will be looking out. Now we have a lower resistance now over here, testing on the current support here in a very small time frame of M5. So probably it will, if this breaks, it will go for a lower low. Then this shall be the lower resistance level. And when this lower resistance level has been tested and it's not breaking, it will continue selling. Okay, so I hope you get what I mean. Now this is the resistance. Okay, so I'm going to move this up. Okay, can you see there's a support here? Okay. Yes, Riano, correct. Okay, so over here, this one, okay, I would say that this is one of the support has been tested so many times. Once this one break, okay, once it breaks, then it retraces upwards to test on the support, which eventually will become a resistance. Then from here, this part here, then when there's a resistance coming again, then I will start trading on this resistance. Okay, pound yen. Okay, pound yen. All right. So I'm going to put pound yen into my list. Pound yen must break the support in M5 here to create a lower resistance. Then we start trading. Huh? Okay, so let's move again quickly. Okay, into my pound kiwi. All right, pound kiwi over here. Pound kiwi, it has touches the support, okay, and now retreats upwards, getting nearer each day as we are talking about it. It's getting nearer to our bull zone over here. So yes, okay, so let's take a look, and now we are where we are going. So retracement, so still going on. Then I'm not going to touch this because it looks like it's going for a very big retracement. Buyers, yes, you can. Okay, buyers, yes, you can, because it's now actually has a sign of a running from the bull. Slow but steady. Okay. So pound kiwi, I'm going to give you a miss today. All right, pound dollar. Pound dollar. Pound dollar, we're in the bear, lower resistance created, test, but it hits on the support and rejected with support, higher support down here, which is a higher low. So over here, this higher low has become a support level, am I right? So I will see if this is correct. Okay, so yep, as you can see, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So now moving towards the resistance. Can we still trade on this pound dollar? I would say yes, over here. Okay, when it tested the resistance without breaking, okay, then we can start trading. Okay, all right. So yes, just be patient, just be patient, Okay, so pound dollar, Okay, all right. So how about dollar CAD? Okay, today the dollar is going to non-farm payroll. I'm not making any prediction, but looking at this situation right now, okay, everyone is actually looking at buying dollar, and I guess the employment rate should be a positive one for America. And by looking at this, I'm going to skip dollar CAD. Okay, I'm going to skip dollar CAD. No. Okay, dollar CAD is a bit too strong, the resistance is over here, Riano. Okay, Hubert, yes. Okay, so for buyers who want to buy on dollar CAD, you have about 40 pips to go. You still have about 40 pips. Okay, 40 pips. Okay, so we can still go for a buy. Okay, but no selling for dollar CAD today. All right. So dollar franc. By looking at this dollar franc, same thing. We got a support here. Okay, once again, okay, when you see a dodgy candle like this, okay, it does show that the market is in a decisive situation. There's no decision make, so it's not clear. That's all. It doesn't mean that, oh, you see a dodgy and you can start to buy. No. Okay, that's not really very true. Okay. So right now it seems like buying. Okay, buying signal is there. Okay, however, I will still say that the selling signal is also there. Okay, both. Okay, both ways. So that means to say there may be a very huge turbulence between this area. There may be ranging sideways. It can go down and can go up again in this area. Okay. So yeah, so in this case, I'm going to skip dollar franc before I get myself into trouble. Okay. So how about dollar yen? Dollar yen. All right, let's take a look at dollar yen. Dollar yen today we are on the support. All right, so seems like it's taking a ride. Okay, so quite a good one. And now by looking at this dollar yen, okay, dollar yen, and we are now in this area. We are still in the bear. Okay, still in the bear. So now within the resistance area, we are creating a lower resistance for dollar yen. And the dollar yen, okay, it seems like in this area or this area is creating a lower resistance, right? It's creating a lower resistance right now. But there's a lot, but I would say that there's quite a good space to sell until here in this retracement, 70 of pips. Wow, I think that's quite good. It's quite good over here. So right now, by looking at this part here, uh, can we actually take a ride on this during the retracement? I would say probably yes. Okay, so let's see how are we going to do it. Okay, I will go down to M5 time frame. Okay, a smaller time frame. So to take a look over here, the resistance over here. Okay, it has a new resistance, although it's not the previous resistance, which is higher. Okay, which is higher up. So right now, if you're looking at this area of resistance is creating a lower resistance, and now it breaks through into a lower low, retracing upwards for the resistance. Okay, so now if it going up to the resistance, the previous support which become a resistance, okay, and not breaking out, instead it start to come down. Okay, instead of breaking out, it came down. It is coming down to form a selling signal. I would say yes, you got a chance to scout for a few. All right, so over here, from here to here, I would say that this is the one that we have about 20 pips, to go. So dollar yen before the long farm, okay, I would say that for a moment, I think we still have a chance. Okay, I think we still have a chance. Okay, it looks good. It looks good to me actually. Okay, but remember this is a retracement trading. Okay, this is a retracement trading, right? Yep, this is retracement trading. Okay, so probably we'll start to form this pattern of lower resistance and lower low, lower resistance, lower low until the targeted of 70 pips here. Okay, so like this about here, yeah. Okay, so I guess it is still good. It is still good. Okay, this one still looks good. Okay, all right. So dollar yen, I will put this into my list, my watch list. Okay, so that now we have all this with us. Okay, so next to go Bitcoin, Riano and Roger. Okay, so over here, yeah, that's right. It has a slip. Okay, how do you know? Okay, okay, I'm very happy. Okay, to see that this pound, sorry, no, not pound. This Bitcoin is actually working in our plan. Okay, it hits on the 48 and then it started to retrace. Okay, so now looking for another support. Okay, it's looking out for another support, and this support will be the one that it will want to start to push again. So where is the support? I would say that now, right now, okay, today when we are looking at this, the support level, okay, I would say that it should be around here. Okay, it should be here. As you can see, there's a support level. All right, then become the over here become the resistance, and now being retested. So over here, this is a support level which is being tested. This is not the actual one. Okay, this may not be the actual one, huh? So by looking at this Bitcoin over here, I personally, okay, I would say that now it may go for a right to sell, okay, and then we'll start for a buying again. So if you're asking me if this is going to be a buy right now, will there be a chance? I would say I don't think so. I don't think this is a good chance to buy yet. Okay, so like here we have a support. Okay, this support over here, which is quite obvious. The support has already tested and now it started to retrace a little bit. I will want to wait for this support to be tested again. When the buying is here, then we start to buy once again. Okay, So right now, no, not now, not now. Okay, so just be patient. Okay, coming soon, but be patient. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, that's for Bitcoin. Okay, I guess I should be a small profit will be good. Okay, small profit will be great. If I'm looking at the, yeah, this 48 is there. Okay, so it's a pizza time. It's a pizza time, huh? Okay. So yeah. All right. So that's for Bitcoin. Be patient and let it retest. Okay. Let this Bitcoin retest the support, and then we will see is there any buying signal before we start buying. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess that is good. Okay. Right now, okay, the Bitcoin is going to test. Okay, then I'm going to wait. All right. Okay, so let's see what do we have to focus today. Okay, today we are going to focus on selling for currency pairs like Aussie CAD, okay, Aussie franc, Aussie dollar, Euro yen, Euro dollar, Pound Aussie, Pound yen, Pound dollar, and also the next one is dollar yen. Okay, so we have all these. So by looking at all this, I guess this is something that we should also be very careful, huh? Okay, so this one, let me take a look. Aussie, Pound Aussie, huh? Pound Aussie is testing on the resistance right now. Okay, so if it's not breaking, then probably we have a chance to sell. Okay, so let's be patient. Let's be patient first. Okay. Oh, yeah. Correct. Okay, so this is the area of resistance here, from here to here. Okay, from here to here. Okay. Okay. Let me place it up higher. Okay, it should be here. Okay. Pound Aussie. Okay, let's take a look at Pound Aussie. It should be here, the resistance. So we still have some space to go. Okay, so yep, all for today. Okay, then let's see what do we have, and I'm going to post my weekly journal for all of you. Okay, and do take note, and do have your support to actually go through this. Okay, all right. So to go through my weekly journal. Okay, so that you can learn through my experience, what I have encountered. All right. So remember to share my video as well. Give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and ring out the bell to get the latest update. And when I get this more, I will share even more. Right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are coming to the end of Forex trading plan today. So I wish all of you good luck with plenty of profits. Remember to stay disciplined so that you get a consistency. See you next week. Enjoy your weekend.